Hey Dave, back again, playing some Hydroneer. So, what's going on? What is going on? I've been working on this pretty much all day. This is my so-called banking system of my Hydroneer base. It's mainly just to collect money and kind of make a trophy room also. Got the first here. Everything is streamed out. I know, forgive me for the mess. Big mess, but it is coming together. So what I'm going to do is have 8 drills. They're all lined up. I had to go the other way, kind of at a 90-degree angle facing towards me. And I figured out it was not a good idea to where my mapping system was going. So I reversed it. I went instead of vertical coming straight towards me, I went horizontal the other way, so left to right. Where A is going into the scanner, B is going into the loop, it goes into the clip, it goes into the logic controller, which distributes the repair packs into the A greater than B. So when my estimation that G got 6%, that's 5, but that's good enough for me. A is greater than B, it won't active, so it scans this, so if 50% is higher than 10%, it won't be activated. And the other chance, it flips the other way. So if A becomes less than B, then it flips the signal and will activate the repair on the side. So if A is greater than B, greater or equal to B, will not be active. It actually has to be A will be less than B. That is the logic you guys gotta learn about. I don't know anything else besides this, and this actually took me a while to figure out. I have much advice from people and just watching videos and so on. I can see how that one works. Then it will be active. And there it goes. See, that was 19, dropped to 18, 10% up to 100. I have multiple drills going through the harvester. Let's make sure that these repair packs are steadily refilled, or else you're going to burn them out quicker. As you can see, my awesome other setup, where it's 12 miners. See, they're only at packs, they're running smooth, but the harvester is running at, it just hit 60, there's more in there. I'm going to keep this at 20, repair packs for it, keep running, so that's what I want to do. I'm not going to babysit this. If I go away for a little bit to do some shopping, I can trust that it can at least run for a little bit till I get back, so that is well and good. I'm adding some more floorboards over here. Make this more of a walkway. I need to put a little more on this side because I feel like I'm going to fall into the wall and get trapped. A little more there. Got this block. A little cylinder so I can drop my charging blocks in. See? I usually fall down there, so I must use floorboards on that side. Entrances and exits. I have this way that goes out the back. This up, so still working on putting walls around this place. So overall, this is going to be 3 more rooms deeper, and then I'm going to wall it off, and then this section for about maybe 5 to 6 blocks will be kind of a parking and fueling. I can put the truck and maybe the quad here. It's like something I definitely want. I can make an official parking space, use little half walls, make kind of like a designated parking area. I'm making a canopy, open air, set up kind of like if anyone's garage. That would be nice to see. I'm gonna wall it up. This I'll probably say right about here where the wall will be stopped, so this like can still get up and out of the stepper belts. So that should be good. Further on, I put another centering hook here, just to keep everything in line. I like the way it was hugging the rail, so put another centering hook. Got my other way down here. Out. Then it gets cut into jams. So you guys seen this already. Oh, and this is jammed up pretty bad. I noticed that, now I gotta fix that. I'm gonna need a new pipe on that. Well, the pipe is over here. Not a big journey, but it's fine. Good thing I walked over here, or else I never would have noticed. So maybe I did have the logic set up to do the compression, so it just jammed in on itself, getting in and out of the belt.
Huh?
Oh, and that happened. I did not hammer any of this down. So sorry about this, guys. Just do this really fast. Looks like it's a big glob of a mess, so just bear with me a minute or two. I don't want to grab the magnet and then like break it apart where it just floats in midair and it crashes my game. There's a lot of elements to this. Compress those gems, and then I don't want to like pull the magnet out. It's inactive, so it just jammed in on itself. Sapphire that dropped. So turn this off. I'll deal with it later. This is just a walking tour anyway. My fault for not having the Switch active, so anyway, as I said before, it's fun to see the mistakes in gaming and then like just worry how to figure them out later. I'll deal with that later. So, other plans, like as you can see, this is fully functional. Except for that little bit back there. Something's breaking. Beat that. Oh, breaking. The logic should be perfect. Work, you guys saw that part. So, repair packs. The logic is keypad is over here, so it's only plugged in directly into the harvester, not plugged into the loop. So that is definitely an issue. Most likely put it at the end of this loop, so it'll loop itself around. That's not a big deal. Let me try that out. It works perfectly now. I think you guys seen that works. So let's turn this off, and I'll reverse the wires around so you guys can see that it does in fact work. As soon as I turn it on, it'll work instantly. So we're gonna switch these wires out. Good thing this should still work.
Huh?
We're gonna take this curve and that T, and we're gonna switch them out.
Huh?
Alright, okay, we got a full loop. Now, where did I put the counter? There it is. I really didn't want it on this side because it's going to interfere with me walking around, and I need a designated spot to put this cart or for repair packs because it's currently in my way. Oh, this I did not rotate correctly. Alright, we'll just click it again, make sure it's active, and let's watch it work. Like I said, those are broken. I'm going to reactivate them. As soon as I hit the valve to turn the water on, everything should work instantly. I don't think the cables work depending on the water, but the logic, they should automatically be attuned to the logic, not the water pressure. But the drills are attuned to the water pressure, so they probably have to reset themselves. 19. All functional now, so that was my bad where the logic thought it was only going inside the harvester. So now that I have it on the outside of the loop, it will go fully into everything. Another little mistake that I fixed right in front of you guys, so that is for you guys to watch. And like one of the things I was going to say before that happened was that besides my parking deck, do a housing area up top. There's like a really nice looking trophy area. And also do a walking bridge across the top. And across the river here. I gotta make sure it's not like directly in the path of the stone though. So maybe a little bit more over here. So it's like a nice little walking bridge. To this side, I use the half walls, I use the floorboards, and maybe even like a canopy. Rooftop, I'll do that as well. I used to play Minecraft all the time and I love doing that stuff, like little bridges and everything. One of my favorite things from doing Minecraft, I actually made the full likeness of the pyramid, the Mayan pyramid in Teotihuacan, in Mexico. Double check my geography, guys. I'm sorry if I get that wrong. Right, I watch Ancient Aliens all the time, I'm sure of them. Anyway, that nice like stone step pyramid, I made that. It's on a PlayStation, it's not on a computer. Maybe one day if I feel like doing it again. I did that by hand, I didn't do any like I didn't do the sandbox road or whatever, just do everything like not everything in one bit. I use dynamite, I use like anything to clear that. I went crazy on that. Anyway, this is coming along since the last time you guys saw it. Because this wasn't even here. I just had a couple drills like into a sorting I put another charging stone because around this corner it does get a little bit slow. Make sure it doesn't jam up. I might do another one right here. It picks up again over here. Full speed to the very end. So, not that big a deal. Anyway guys, like I said, I'm just going to build off screen. Give you guys little walking tours and explanations of what I'm doing. driving back and forth to get walls and stuff. That takes time. I don't know if that's going to be good footage for you guys to watch. Let me know in the comments if you think that's good footage, because this does get tedious to watch, even to play. Good game. I love playing. I love building games. Hydroneer was another good one that I used to play. And I watched one channel, Tuplex, probably heard of him, and then do his builds and explaining was very entertaining. Of course, like, people actually building. I can't imagine what it was like for him. He probably enjoys it. I think I like doing it better off camera, just doing walking tours and explanations. And one explanation I do have to mention is, on the other side, I have 4 sorters for the ores, as you can see here. So, iron, gold, the shard, and cloudium. Or if you are digging underground, that's how you get cloudium. So that's why I have 4 sorters over there for 4 separate crucibles. On the surface, I have 3. Because you can't get cloudium digging on the surface. It won't come out. You have to be at least, I don't know the exact distance, installed a tile or 2 deep. And then that's how you get cloudium. So I actually built 4 sorters here. So I figured that out, and I had to remove that. That's why there's like a little gap right here. This was supposed to be a spot for the 4 sorter. I'm planning to keep a little bit extra space because I'm going to run into this switch right here. But keep that more extra space. And so I had to the logic of it. I'm just going to collide with the sorters over here, so I had to kind of move everything over the tiles. I had my door set up already, and again I take my door off, so I'll redo that and then do all my walls. So next video you see in the next couple of days will be the garage setup, farming. I don't want to start farming yet. Maybe I'll do a little mini plot, say tomatoes. But the sprinkler system is going to be a long way off. Just takes forever to get sprinklers. It's like 2,100 tokens, and it's a lot of orders. Trust me on that. I've done it. So let's just say next video. Garage, mortise wall done, intro to farming. Just put a pin on that, guys. If you enjoyed this video, all going good in my mind. I like it. Gives you a mobility. I'll work on that. I'll do a little stepping wall like I did down here. This I like. All of these. Oh, I'll shut the valve down and stuff. Later, another mechanic simulator video out. I did finish my other car, if you haven't seen it already, my full trespassing. And I can't do body work, but I did suspension work, so then I'll post that video after I finish this one. And I'll probably do some more supermarket simulator. So, always, I thank most of my Papa Louie, Bakeria, Cheeseria, all those games, I got them. Guys, so it seems, every Sims I've spoken to that, this game and it's now updating my gaming time, so I gotta try and spread that out. Guys, if you like anything, comment, please do. I will respond on comments, and subscribe if you wish. So that is enough for me, Dave here. Gonna keep playing, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.